But in terms of just pure living, as an atheist, you don't really have a reason to get up every morning and to work.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're just going to die and everything's going to fade out. Nothing really matters in the end of it all. From the religious perspective, you get up and you work and you do all these things because you're doing it to serve God, or doing it to serve your God or gods, whatever that may be. We do it because we serve Jesus.
Right.
But yeah, I think that is kind of, those are the two branches that you have for why you get up and do things. That was just kind of a basic breakdown.
Yeah, and I think that Judeo-Christian foundation is really what drove the founding fathers of America to really form the type of government that they did.
Right.
And who was it that was talking about? That's right. Everyone's favorite Matt Walsh. He was saying that how he doesn't think that everyone should have the right to vote.
Right.
Now, he didn't really specify who, but he was kind of a tongue-in-cheek statement until I'm pretty sure he clarified what he meant by that. But I found it interesting that the founding fathers back in the 1700s, when America was first formed, most Americans were very well educated.
Right.
In what was going on in their country, in their nation. They were literally pioneers. Like, most of America hadn't been developed. It was just those original 13 colonies. And they were pioneering a lot of things. And so you have a lot of these educated people making all these decisions. And so I think it was a perfect type storm where everyone had this base level of knowing what was going on in government and what they wanted out of government. And that was based on that Judeo-Christian foundation. And so we were able to build the society that we have today. And we spoke about this earlier, in the pursuit of happiness, how does a person as an American pursue happiness, and what does it mean to be happy now? Outside of, the Christian worldview, what does it mean to be happy?
I guess it's whatever brings you immediate satisfaction. So, yeah, I mean, literally whatever brings you immediate satisfaction. I don't think that's just an American worldview. I think that's, again, it goes back to the secularist worldview.
Yeah.
Where the whole meaning for life is whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Whatever brings you joy, quote unquote, whatever that means in a secularist sense. Yeah,
and what I mean American society, I mean, our current day, like here in America. Obviously, I think secularism came out of Europe, honestly. Right. All the craziness and crazy ideas came out of Europe and somehow seeped its way into America. British, I don't think it was the British. I think it was more the French.
Oh, probably the
French people. French. So progressive.
Take your baguettes. Leave.
Take your baguettes. No. Leave your baguettes.
Leave your baguettes.
I love the baguettes.
Take your policies.